Hi everyone, Jennifer Blevins-Smith with Integral Clinic Solutions, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Navigating the Business of Medicine. Today I want to talk about AI and staff roles in the practice. As artificial intelligence, or AI, is really gaining ground and momentum in healthcare, I constantly have people asking me or telling me how concerned they are about what the future looks like for their staff in their practices. And that's because there's a lot of AI coming out that will do a lot of the same things that humans, are doing right now. And this is a legitimate concern, but at the same time, I want to let you know I don't think it is. And let me just let you know why I feel that there's still going to be a place for your staff. It's important to have your staff in your practice because healthcare is a customer service industry and people like talking to people. How many people in your life over the years have you heard say, I'm so frustrated with automatic recordings. I'm so frustrated with prompts when I call places and I can't just talk to somebody. I don't want to send an email. I don't want to have to do electronic communication. I just want somebody that I can speak to. I want someone I can look at face to face all the time. And this isn't changing. Yes, people are getting more used to, I think, the electronic communication side of stuff, but that doesn't mean they like it or they prefer it. It's because they have to. And although artificial intelligence could be a game changer, it is a game changer in some ways already, it is to help subsidize your current workflows. It's to help assist your current workflows and staff. It's to help make their roles a little bit easier, take a little bit off their plates. It's not intended to replace them completely. Now, if that's something that you want, that's your decision, if it's appropriate and you think it will be okay. But you have to remember that you're dealing with people's lives, people's health, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, whatever, emotional health. And it is not healthy, let's play on that, to be making them go through motions and feel like that they're just being ran through a gamut, okay? And even though, yes, this programming can come in and help code things and make sure that there's no errors that your staff has missed. And yes, you can set up it to help bill as well. You can help set it up to answer phone calls and direct phone calls from patients to certain areas or do certain things. That does not mean that you shouldn't have a human with that department, with that role, responsibility, overseeing, making sure things are going well, getting feedback from patients, figuring out how to maybe make it a little bit more streamlined as using the artificial intelligence and human aspect and not eliminating one of them completely, but showing how they can mesh together and make things more efficient. That is the role of artificial intelligence. It's not to eliminate roles. And if it is something that you're concerned about, cross-train your staff in different areas of the practice. If there are people in your practice that have only done one role or had only a handful of responsibilities and they don't know anything else about anything else in the practice, then start training them, help them, teach them to grow and help improve them and really encourage them to expand their knowledge, their understanding, because not only will it help them do their current job even better, but it does allow that flexibility if something were to come up in the practice that could eliminate their position or make them less needed. If they know how to do these other things, it just benefits them and you, because you wouldn't have to hire somebody new to do this new role. It's somebody you already are familiar with. It helps them retain their job. And again, The more knowledge people in your practice have of what other people do and how it all works together is only going to make things work better altogether. I promise you that. And that's without artificial intelligence even being considered. That's like today, yesterday, last week. The more people understand other people's roles in your practice and how it all comes together and how their roles affect one another, it makes things a lot better, I promise you. So if you're one of those people that's fearful about the future with AI and how it's going to impact your practice and your staff and your employees and how you're going to manage and handle that, take my advice. It's not to replace it completely. It's to supplement it. It's to assist the workflows. It's to help make things a little bit more efficient so that the things that can be automated can, the things that still need human touch and feeling and emotion can, and it allows more time for that, more focus on that. And then also cross training your staff to understand and maybe do and understand different roles in the practice is only going to benefit everybody, not just for the possibility of a position elimination, which I don't feel that's going to be what's going to happen, but just overall making sure that things are running well and people understand their roles and how they all work together in the practice. If you have any questions or comments about this, please leave that in the comments below. Smash the thumbs up button if today's video was helpful. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please share this with your colleagues whom you feel would benefit. I appreciate the support. Be well, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.